Jai Sai Ram, Sri Sai Satcharitra, Chapter 35, Part 4. This broke his sleep and made him restless the whole night. Every night this went on, and the man did not know what to do. One day he consulted a devotee of Baba in this respect. He recommended the Udi and the only infallible remedy he knew. He gave him some Udi and asked him to apply a little of it to his forehead before going to bed and keep the Udi packet under the pillow. He tried this remedy and found to his great surprise and joy that he got sound sleep and that there was no disturbance of any kind. He continued the remedy and always remembered Sai. Then he got a picture of Sai Baba which he hung on the wall near his pillow and started worshipping it daily, and on Thursday offering garlands, naivedya, etc. Then he got on well and forgot altogether his past trouble. Balaji Patil Nevaskar. This man was a great devotee of Baba. He rendered most excellent and disinterested service. Every day he swept and kept clean all the passages and streets in Shirdi through which Baba passed in his daily routine. This work was after him equally well done by another female devotee named Radha Krishnamayi, and after her by Abdullah. When Balaji reaped his corn every year, he brought the whole quantity and presented it to Baba. He returned with what Baba gave him and maintained himself and his family with it. This course was followed by him for many years and after him by his son. Power and efficacy of Udi. Once it happened that at Balaji's death anniversary day, a certain number of guests were invited and the dinner was prepared for them. But at the dinner time, it was found that thrice the number of people invited had turned up. Mrs. Nevaskar was in a fix. She thought that the food would not suffice for the people assembled, and that if it fell short, the honor of the family would be at stake. Her mother-in-law comforted her by saying, "Don't be afraid, it's not ours, but Sai's food. Cover every vessel with cloth, putting some udi in it, and serve from the same without opening it. Sai will save us from ignominy." She said, as she was advised, she did as she was advised, and it was found to their surprise and joy that not only did the food suffice for all, but plenty of it remained after serving. As one feels intently, so he realizes accordingly, was proved in this case. Sai appearing as serpent. Once, Raghu Patil of Shirdi went to Balaji Patil at Nives. That evening, he found that a serpent entered the cow shed hissing. All the cattle were afraid and began to move. The inmates of the house were frightened. But Balaji thought that it was Sai who appeared in his house as a serpent. Without being afraid in the least, he brought a cup of milk and placing it before the serpent said, "Baba, why do you hiss and make noise? Do you want to frighten us? Take this cup of milk and drink it with calm mind." Saying this, he sat close by unperturbed. The other members were frightened and did not know what to do. In a short time, the serpent disappeared. Nobody knew where it went. It was not found, though a search was made in the cowshed. Balaji had 2 wives and some children. They sometimes went to Shirdi from Nives for taking Baba's darshan. Then Baba bought them saris and other clothes which were given to them with his blessings. Bow to Sri Sai. Peace be to all. Jai Sai Ram.